Hey guys, welcome to another episode in a deep playthrough of AC Unity. Still mopping up some para stories, doing oh shit, running in the wrong direction. Doing some for Marquis de Sade. Currently we will be doing another one, the third one with him. So I'm running back to La Cour de Miracle, where his brothel is, that he runs. At least, which I think he runs. Man, the amount of detail in these streets is pretty staggering. Oh, sorry. Pretty staggering. We're almost there, I hope. Cour de Miracle. Should be around here somewhere. Well, I'm not 100% sure. Yes. This should be it, I guess. The messy part of town. And then this brothel is over there. So annoying if Arno jumps on stuff that you don't want him to. Alright, sadistic blackmail. Help the Sade blackmail his enemies by stealing incriminating items.
After the removal of Gagnon, my political enemies became reckless. I happen to know that each one is hiding a delightfully salacious secret. Here is a list of items to blackmail them. Steal those items and Gagnon's old, debauched neighborhood will remain under my gentle care. I do hate to be a scold, but I really need all of those objects.
All right. Oh, sorry. Pretty cool. It seems like they really laid out. Damn it, Arno. A bit of a roof routes towards the at least the first objective. Right, I feel something from that house. Arno, come on. You can do this. No snipers. Refreshing.
Where did you put that letter?
What's the problem now?
If anyone reads it, I'm a dead man.
Don't be silly.
Are you crazy? We have to find it.
Right.
Where did you put that letter?
What's the problem now?
If anyone reads it, I'm a dead man.
Don't be silly.
Are you crazy? We have to find it.
Right, I got it, right? Yes.
Oh, vous ne manquez pas d'aplomb.
Ma mère n'a rien à voir là-dedans.
Don't worry about the letter, dudes. It's in safe hands. No, Arno, I want you to climb up on this thing. How does that work? Alright, so. Man, they're pretty far away. These locations. But enough room to platform over the roofs. I think that may also be a little bit the idea of this Paris story, like all these roof routes. Which I do like, to be honest. I actually overshot my target. So, is this a target? What the hell is up with that objective marker? We have one over there, one over there, and one over here. Alright.
Je suis impatient de ça. Embarrassant.
Here, these are really my favorite types of missions. Just messing about, being a bit assassiny, a bit parkouring. Looking for a quick way up. I don't see any cables to winch Arno upwards. Arno, god damn it, dudes. Like so, and then like so. No, further. Like so. What the hell, Arno? Oh, sorry, I'm practicing my parkouring skills a bit. Sometimes if you're really slightly diagonal with your thumbstick, you really Arno immediately goes left or right instead of just straight ahead. Alright, where do we need to be? There were like two, right? There was one. Ah, it's over here. Thank you very much. And the last one.
Un divertissement intéressant.
God damn it. Couldn't climb it. Arno, why? Trying to jump onto that protruding beam. And he only jumps in between them. It's super annoying. It's like a valid thing to jump on, right? Apparently not really. Oh, looking inside. I really like looking inside these houses. Not that I'm like a freaky stalker, but I really like, I've mentioned it 1,000 times, but how they did windows and curtains in this game is amazing. Also at night when interior lights are on. Arno, dude. Not sure what you're all doing, but it's not exactly what I had in mind.
C'est de la folie!
Chilling out over there.
Cet homme passe sa vie sur les
Oh. Where is it? Arno, so annoying. Alright, pretty sure it's in here. Yeah, I was expecting that.
You will die! Right now! Non, pitié! J'ai des amis, des gens puissants.
Right.
Ils pourraient vous aider.
Pretty messy. But it is what it is. Oh, dude, I'm jumping with the A button. That means up and towards that rope, not down towards the streets. Oh man, I'm pressing up and he's stuck. It's this stuff that really drains the fun out of parkouring. Getting stuck, I understand it's very hard to make this parkouring mechanic work all the time. So, and I'm really happy with how it worked out, but sometimes it's so frustrating. Like, yeah. I do probably like it more than, for instance, Origin, where it's all dumbed down, where you don't even have to input any buttons, or at least not as much. But it can just be annoying if he goes... Yeah, it has both pros and cons, I guess. The drawback of this system is doing stuff you don't want him to. And there, it also has to do with skill. Because for instance, Arno climbing accidentally on stuff you don't want him to, you can avoid that by holding low profile and high profile together. He will not climb anything if you hold both triggers together. But yeah, often when you do want to climb stuff, it's pretty hard to know when to hold them both and when not. So often you do not hold both triggers to be able to quickly jump and stuff, but that means he will also be able to unintentionally move places you not necessarily want him to.
Ah, yes. Thank you.
If that makes sense, sorry,
I
I'm
take such
blabbering.
pleasure in imposing my will on others. Is that wrong?
Right. Damn it, wrong button. Alright, that was the last one of Marquis de Sade. Then let's now do the one across the street. Iscariotte, the giant. Put a stop to whatever is behind rumors about the giant terrorizing a neighborhood. Right, last time we see this guy, he was a pretty colorful figure. So really like this setting, this a house of pleasure. To the right.
Une révolution?
Iscariotte, giant, towering figure terrorizes neighborhoods, protects the children. Citizens are forced to pay homage to this horrific figure, who stalks the streets and alleyways of the Port Saint-Denis neighborhood north of the temple. There's no one capable of stopping such a monster. Right.
Il s'est passé quelque chose?
Let's see if Arno can solve this mystery. This really feels like a bustling people's neighborhood.
The giant Iscariotte is on a rampage! I warn all citizens to flee to your homes streets and barricade yourselves in. Just now, the invincible giant with file-sharpened teeth killed a man with his powerful, tiger-like claws. I saw it happen. He crushed the man to death as easily as killing a fly. He threatens people and takes their things. If someone refuses, the giant squeezes the life from them like juice from an orange. A man today refused, and now he lies dead.
Right, that was a pretty funny voice acting.
He sniffs the air as if hunting prey. He tracked a man down today, killed him where he stood.
My dear husband, look, crushed to death for what? He refused to give everything he had to the giant Iscariotte.
Alright, this is almost like a murder mystery. The body has a series of broken ribs as if crushed to death by a terrific force.
C'est faux. La
These are the little mysteries or missions I like.
Who disturbs me here? Come! My bloodlust is not yet quenched!
There he is. Well, I don't really see him. Pretty funny, these paintings upside down or photographs. Not even, no, paintings. I don't think there was photography yet. Check out his chair. I really like these kinds of missions. It's a pretty huge chair. I really wonder what we are going to encounter. Oh, we have to find something above, but there he is. Alright, but first let's see what we need to find over here. Is there a clue here? No. Ah, so we just need to take him out. He's not even that big. He is good. Alright, let's just kill him. He also kills others. I play non-lethally, but not these kinds of guys who kill others. Pretty cool weapon he had, by the way. Alright, this was an epic little Paris story, I must say. Especially that big chair really made me think, what the hell are we up against? See if he has anything on him. This really is what I expected all these Paris stories to be. Not all of them are as fun as these, but I'm glad that ones like these are included. And this is actually where I would have found him, and this is probably where the game intended the fight to take place. So, oh, accidental smoke bomb. So, yeah, probably I was lingering above here too long, and then I lured him up accidentally. God damn it, Arno. Right. We have these ones covered. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. I think these are here. 5 out of 5, 5 out of 5, 3, 3, 3, 3 5s out of 5. We still have 15 minutes, so probably these 5 out of 5s do take a bit longer. Let's just try one of the 5 out of 5s. So this one. Constructing a close shave. Retrieve the stolen components of the guillotine. Let's get a little bit closer by. There he is.
Monsieur, bonjour à vous.
exactly what I need.
La boisson de fin de journée.
Monsieur, soyez le bienvenu.
Bonne idée, certes, mais...
Yeah, those red beams, they are also used in regular windows. They really give the impression that it's a sliver of light in between curtains from a distance. Well, it actually, there are not even curtains here. It is just a weird red beam. It does work from a distance. Like if you're here, there you don't see it, but if you're here and you're just looking around, it looks like light behind the curtain.
Come here,
Alright,
you!
anyways,
Look like you need a proper
gonna
beating!
fight these guys. Where do we need to go? We were going to do constructing a close shave. We are going to go to the left and then in the middle to the left. So second block of houses. This would be this one in the middle to the left. There we go. Alright, I didn't really have good experience with 5 out of 5 difficulty level terror stories earlier. They were really annoying in the southwest of the map over here. That really all ended in street brawls and accidental kills, and you cannot restart the checkpoint, so you just have to swallow any messy outcomes as they occur. Really annoying, but let's just hope for the best. The ones I had over here, they were all pretty fun, so I really hope that even if it's a 5 out of 5 difficulty one, that they don't cheaply up the difficulty by just throwing 30 goons at you. That there is at least some, a little assassin-y vibe going on, a little bit of sneaking and stuff. That is really my thing, so to say, and not those mindless street brawls. But yeah, we'll have to see. Another guy in an executioner outfit.
Some brigands have stolen parts of a new execution machine I'm building. They hope to lure me into a trap. Could you recover all the items for me?
It's really funny how correct he talks while he's like an executioner. Right, I don't have time now for a level 3 look.
Under it!
And the other one?
Alright, I'm just gonna run through it. This is exactly the kind of missions I don't like.
Pile of wood. It's his precious machine. No machine's that precious.
You're mine!
Where the hell do
There!
I need to go?
I'll get you there!
No way, no way, no way. Alright, this is exactly the type of mission that I hate. Just 20 goons and very annoying. Probably also standard snipers everywhere. So I only have 10 minutes. Let's see how far I get. Here, this is what I mean. It's so cheap. Here, this is what I mean. You hardly can do these things silently. Check it out. How many hidden everywhere and all. Here, I cannot take this guy out. The mechanic is not working, so no other. Oh my god. Accidental kill. This is also what's so infuriating me. I purposefully walked away to press and hold the X button to draw his sword so I could wound him. But even the distance I was away, I was pointing away, he still does an assassination. And I cannot restart it. Yeah, I'm now immediately getting into my bad vibes. This is a absolute deja vu of why I was complaining all here. I cannot take this guy out. It's not working. Alright, now at least I have my weapon. Alright. Only registered after the 4th button press. It's all so messy. These accidental kills, I cannot. You cannot start over if you want to. So you just have to take the shit as it comes. It is so incredibly cheap. Check out the amount.
That's not good.
Check out the amount of snipers. It's just crazy. Alright, I really have to get some progress. Probably I will just, how many bombs? 14 bombs. I will just make it a big brawl. Screw it. I want to get through these missions. This compared to the previous Paris stories is day and night difference. This is pure and utter frustration in my part for me. Alright, so there is a box down there, but I'm pretty sure there will also be guys down there. Let's try to loot them away. Oh, this shit. Oh.
You can't escape, maggot!
Alright, what do I need to retrieve here? What is there to retrieve?
There you are!
Oh.
Is that your top speed, Weezer? Work your way behind it!
Now I remember why I was so annoyed with this game. Because stuff like this, these missions. These missions. It's maybe also because I have like, by the way, that's one of those other red beams again. Suggesting light behind the curtains. It's maybe also because I'm on a time limit. If I would have had like endless time, I would be less bothered by it. But also the fact that just
chop off heads, you mean? What's the point? I say you want to lop off a head, why pussyfoot around?
Don't work.
Do it fair and square with a two-handed blade.
That is such a crucial item to have it work consistently.
Well, that's not very comfortable.
Alright, at least it's not that bad. There are not that many guys here, so... Alright, who spotted me? Probably more annoying snipers. Yeah, I'm gonna take out that sniper. Too annoying. We are not. And again, snipers. Oh, Arno. Dudes. I'm so annoying. Want him to jump to the right.
I'll get you right in! Die like a man, you coward! What the... Son of a... That's not good. Damn body that is. Shit.
Oh. They're not supposed to spot me. This is controller throwing infuriation. Those shots. You feel so powerless. You cannot do shit against them. It's so infuriating. Oh. I'm really about... I've never done it in my life, but I'm about to smash the controller out of my hands. Literally. And again, it may totally sound over-exaggerated, but trust me, there is not much more frustrating than getting through sections like these and then getting shot. Check them shooting me. Such a pity. There are so many cool missions in this game, and then it's all totally negated by missions like this. It's This is supposed to be Assassiny, and there's really no way to get through here non-lethally, stealthily, without restarting a couple of times, but that's not possible. The game doesn't allow you to restart. They are actually fighting citizens, I guess. I'm not even sure. Oh, and he's stuck. There's another one. These bros. Right here. Got you. Oh, he's shooting me through a wall. Exactly the type of mission that I hate. So bad. Such Jesus, move! Worst game design ever. And of course, finish it off. So there are more. Oh my god. Yeah, so where are you? Jesus. Yeah, who? Who? What? Where? Oh my god. Shit. Oh, those snipers, man. Those snipers. Right, thanks to whoever designs this level, you totally ruined my playtime today. Everything that's fun about the game negated by retarded sections like this. Retarded. unless you like Street Fighter, but then just buy a Street Fighter game. Why would you buy into the assassin fantasy if it's all about the street brawl? It's mind-numbingly dumb. People who, yeah, and it's of course subjective, so maybe not everybody agrees with me. I don't give a crap. It just, objectively speaking, these kinds of brawls have nothing to do with an Assassin's game.
Tobias, we've recovered all of the pieces.
All right then. Give me a hand, would you? We'll see if it works.
This ingenious device would save me much labor, my friend. Can you imagine executing so many aristocrats by the sweat of my brow?
I just hope this doesn't make killing people too easy. It's an ambush!
Dear Lord!
What cheer, my friend?
Ooh, what? Oh, now we continue?
Moderate bounce! You are mine! Fight you next, don't pay for it!
Oh, please let it be over.
Die! I'll liberate you!
Oh my god. Please let it be over.
I'll sacrifice you, maggot!
Oh my god.
Stop them!
Coming, brother! It was all eventually.
So this probably means that I already took everybody out in a brawl over there, but this probably means that the game, if you do succeed silently through there, I think there was a guard over here, so then there's an ambush. Now there were only like 2 or 6 guys randomly slowly popping up in batches of 2. Probably it means that if you would have more people alive over there, that everybody from that courtyard would have sprinted over here, and then you, even if you wanted to do it silently, you would end up with like a street brawl with 15-20 goons. It's wow. It's so infuriatingly unentertaining. But yeah, to each his own. Apparently some people like it. The retard who designed this level did. So yeah, let's just agree to disagree. This is the most retarded, infuriatingly kind of missions that you can put into an Assassin's Creed game, if you ask me. If there's no option for stealth, or at least there's not, you could do it, but there's no way if you get spotted to reload the checkpoints, to start over, to try to do it the right way, the assassin-y way. And with 10 snipers hidden on the roof, the chance that you will be spotted the first time is 90%. So it is just intended to become a brawl, and it is just mind-numbingly dumb game design. Anyways, the game for the rest is still amazing in my book, so I will excuse the good devs for a couple of bad apples within them that came up with missions like these. But yeah, I just have to talk this out of my system, because I get so annoyed if I'm enjoying myself and then crap like this pops up. There are still probably 2 more of these crappy missions. It's also, you can recognize them because they're 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5 difficulty in Paris stories means all the other ones I played that were pretty entertaining to very entertaining. But the 5 out of 5 ones, it is basically, it means, yeah, we're just gonna throw 15 enemies at you, good luck, No way, try to be stealthy. If you're detected, you won't be able to reload or restart. Just have fun getting shot by the snipers. It is wow, wow, wow. Alright, enough bickering. Man, I started so positively, and look at how I'm ending with these kinds of retarded missions. But it is what it is. Sorry for that. I will not ask if you enjoyed the episodes, because I cannot imagine anybody enjoys listening to me bickering. But I do hope to see you in the next episodes, where we will be tackling 2 more annoying ones, and then hopefully 3 more fun Paris stories. And after that, finally the grind, at least I hope, is over, because then we only have murder mysteries and Nostradamus enigmas to do, and I actually really like those. So I really purposefully saved the best for last. So yeah, a little bit more grind, at least these 5 out of 5, and then yeah, the road should be clear for a lot of fun ahead. Hope to see you there. For the meantime, do not forget yourself. Always do keep on gaming. See you later.